When I first got over my illness, I said, I'll never worry about a game of snooker ever again. Like, it's no big deal, it's little balls rolling around a table. But in reality, those balls rolling around the table dictate how I feel in myself, how I live, the sort of lifestyle, how I can provide for my children. It's my career, it's my job, and it's more than a job, it becomes your life. To win and be as good as you can be means more to me now than it probably ever did in the last 20 years of being a pro. 104. At the Crucible, this is.
During a snooker career spanning 4 decades, Ali Carter has enjoyed the highs of 5 ranking titles and a maximum 147 break at the Crucible. But his biggest battles have been fought off the table, beginning with a diagnosis of Crohn's disease back in 2003.
When I was a young man, 20 years old or something, I just used to get chronic stomach pains, like literally bent over stomach cramps and not knowing what it was. At the time, it was such a hard thing to diagnose. So I was having these problems for months and months and months, and losing a lot of weight, not being able to retain food, on the toilet all the time. And living with it, it was nothing short of hell.
Despite living with the disease, Carter maintained his high standards, and in the 10 years following his diagnosis, he won 3 ranking titles and twice finished as runner-up to Ronnie O'Sullivan at the World Championship in Sheffield.
It takes a lot to be a winner. But yeah, I believe I can win it one day if Ronnie retires.
A year after his second loss to O'Sullivan, his health took a turn for the worse.
I found a lump in my testicles, and yeah, I just thought I better go and get that checked out. To be honest with you, it's a whirlwind of emotions that go through your head. And at the time when you do get the cancer diagnosis, you can't process it. It's as simple as that. I had my boy at the time. He was about 4 or 5 when I'd just been diagnosed. And I walked in the house and, you know, he just said, "Dad, you're my best friend," when I walked through the door. And I just thought to myself, wow, that's, you know, that's something, I've got to get through this. And I was lucky enough to do that.
After successful surgery, Carter then underwent an intensive course of chemotherapy to treat a secondary tumour, but got his career back on track soon after. 2 more ranking titles followed, including the German Masters in 2023, raising hopes that the man they called the captain can finally land the big prize at the Worlds.
Got to start making some more memories, I think. The World Championships is such a special event because it's a boyhood dream for every player to become world champion. There's always twists, turns, tales, great matches, you know, drama, everything. It's, you know, a pressure, you name it. It's a whole cocktail of emotions. To be part of that cocktail and in there with it, mixing with it, is a dream come true.